What is up, Music Crew? My name is Jeff Music, and today's a very special day because we're starting a new series called The Secrets of Music. Now, there's a reason why it's so top secret, but we're going to get to that in a minute. My end goal for this series is for every up-and-coming artist, or close to every up-and-coming artist that finds this series, to become professional, to grow a living off of what they're doing. Now, the reason why it's top secret is I can't share this electronically. I can't, neither can the viewer either. They can't share this via Snapchat, Instagram, or all the social medias that are out there. Now, what I want to get to is a very important story. Now, this is where it sounds like a podcast, so have a nice side of popcorn, buckle up, and watch a nice little movie as you're listening to an amazing tips and tricks, and just a few of the stories that I have that helped me along my journey to become professional. Now, embarrassing stories. Now, we're going to go on the yellow brick road of embarrassing stories because everyone has them, even if you're not a musician, even if you're not a professional. My embarrassing story, and a really great one, is when I was at a talent show. Now, I auditioned to play Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd, and that's a very difficult song, seeing that I only had 2 years of experience. Only 2 years of experience, and I thought I was a shit. Literally, I thought I was on top of the mountain. I thought I could play anything because I knew bar chords, progressions, and how to memorize lyrics. But I was not the greatest thing in the world. I was actually literally dung, like cow shit. The shit that produces out of the cow's ass. That's my literal skill. That's how I was. But I got better eventually, and that's a story for another day of like what actually transformed me from my actual skill to what I was doing right now. But to continue the story, we're going to skip from the auditions to the actual talent show. Now, the actual talent show, we had numerous people performing, and each and every one of them was nervous. They had the nerves pumping through their veins. It was insane. Now, there was numerous artists. There was 4 of them in particular. The first one was an amazing singer. He could have won the show hands down by showing up, and he knew exactly what he was doing. But sadly, he didn't show up, so he didn't even place. But shout out to Christian Shedwin, man. You are an amazing artist, an amazing singer. Keep it up, man. And if the second person that was going to show up was playing Chasing Cars. Now, there was an amazing trick that I learned from him. It was that to place your words from the song on the side of your guitar. So all you have to do is look down, and you can get a refresher of what words are coming next. Now, that's an amazing tip I would love to share for you guys. And I use that every time I have a one performance song where I'm doing a cover on YouTube. So you might want to look out for those if I ever do, if I'm ever performing on stage. Now, something that is very vital is being able to sing the correct notes, which I didn't do. But the guy that was performing Chasing Cars, he performed every note exactly the way it was supposed to, and he got second place. It was just that the duet was just way better, and they were more solid. It was a very tough challenge for the judges. Now, the duet sang beautifully. They were performing for years, and you can tell because of the connection that they had with each other. And it was just an amazing ordeal. Now, there was a magician, and the magician was a really skilled magician. He performed an entire trick within 5 minutes, and it blew the entire competition away. And he was showing me, if you don't know it, just fake it. Just go out there and perform like you're somebody else, and that helps with stage fright monumentally. So, after everyone else performed, I got up on stage, and it was like time slowed down very, very slowly. And I can't mention this enough. My heart was pounding, beat by beat, step by step, as I'm going on stage. They hand me the mic, and I'm standing there in front of this crowd of about 100 people, and I'm saying, oh shit, what did I get myself into? It's an adrenaline rush like no other drug has ever produced inside me. And I'm standing there, and I start singing, and I crack my notes, and I'm off time. I'm the worst thing that could possibly happen. I'm just so glad I didn't stop. Now, the one thing is absolutely the worst thing, and I'm pretty sure many of you can agree with me, is to do not stop playing, because if you stop, it sends a message that you're afraid. Just don't stop. Just keep playing and act like you're enjoying it. And even if you're scared out of your shoes, just start and own it, and you'll be amazing at what you're doing. Now, but I wasn't, because I didn't practice. Out of the entire 2 weeks I had to practice, I didn't practice because I thought I was all that. And note to self, always practice. No matter how level skilled you are, refine every little vibration that is coming out of your instruments in order to sound professional and to get professional. But hopefully you guys don't find that embarrassing video that's on Facebook somewhere scavenged in the millions of years ago. Since then, I've realized that if you were to ask me if I would do it again, I would do it again, because there's nothing else like performing on stage. It's a really amazing amount of rush. It's intense, it's crazy, it's enjoyable. I can't tell you what it's like. It's his own feeling by itself. Now, if you got anything from this story, please let me know in the comments. And as always, I'm going to go ahead and roll the outro. YouTube outros. The most generic and repeated thing ever. And I think I'm supposed to say like, subscribe, and turn on that bell when notifications or whatever. But I really don't want to do that. And instead, I'm just going to say thank you for watching.